Well, after playing Elden Ring for almost 200 hours, I noticed that we're about a couple weeks away from the final playtest for BattleBit Remastered. Since the last playtest, I have been craving a low-poly shooter that is similar to BattleBit, but I haven't been able to find anything. Ravenfield is nice, but it's a single-player only experience. World War III looks pretty cool, but I'm still skeptical over the final product, especially after its horrible launch. So, I think that's about it.
When a Roblox game made by an 8-year-old is more liked than Battlefield 2042. I actually thought this was a game on Roblox before I went and looked. What if Roblox and Holdfast had a baby? This game is basically what I'd imaged the child of Roblox and Squad to look like. At first this looked like a Roblox game. This is literally Battlefield but with Roblox graphics. Roblox. I thought this was Roblox. It's basically Roblox. Realistic Roblox Battlefield. It's Roblox Squad, but an obviously more fast-paced. Oh my god, he called us Battlefield 2 boomers!
Well, since everyone keeps mentioning Roblox, how about I actually play it?
After my BattleBit video took off, I knew I wanted to make a follow-up video, but didn't know what to do in between playtests. Thankfully, a ton of people commented on the similarities this game has with some other shooters, and it came to my attention that there exists an FPS on Roblox called Phantom Forces that's basically a free clone of Battlefield or Call of Duty. The developer of BattleBit even took inspiration from this game with the inclusion of the fuck you site. So I had to get to the bottom of this obscure shooter and find out if this game is worth your time. Now I know what we're all thinking about Roblox.
Roblox? Lego characters? I'm not playing that kid shit. I only play the manliest, grown-up games on the market. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go purchase funny Weedman skin in Warzone.
Look, I'm well aware of the stigmas and memes that surround this platform. For those who are unaware, Roblox isn't a video game in itself, but is rather a game creation system that gives its users the tools to make their own games.
This platform has it all, baby. We're talking obstacle courses, LGBT dating sims, school roleplay servers that probably contain a small number to a large number of pedophiles, tycoon games, LGBT dating sims, but for furries, shooter games, and holy fuck, there are a ton of LGBT dating sims. Oh my god. Well, this platform is marred with issues like monetization, poor moderation, and child exploitation akin to a fucking Chinese sweatshop. That doesn't stop users from making their own high-quality games that rival the AAA games they're meant to be emulating. So with that, I jumped in to give Phantom Forces a try because nothing brings me greater joy than dunking on children in a first-person shooter.
Fuck you, little boy.
But first, I had to make an account. Dude, I feel like I'm going to be put on a watch list whenever I sign up. After making a fresh account, I couldn't help but to look at the massive number of other games that were only a click away. Oh my god, Strongman Simulator? Is this a chicken?
Sometimes when I pee it burns.
A lot of these Roblox games have an insane amount of quality to them. So much so that if it wasn't for the cubic arms of your character, you would have never guessed that some of these games were made in Roblox. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Well, we have a horror game here, Escape Mr. Funny's Toy Shop. This one has a YouTube channel to it. Yeah, that seems about right. After fucking around with some of the other games, it was time to get to the main event, Phantom Forces. I'm not really seeing a lot of enemies, so... I had to open my mouth. So you get quite a bit of information for every weapon, which is really nice. It'd be nice to have this much information in every modern AAA game. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking firing squad. What is this dude doing? Alright boys, our objective is to secure P. I thought he was slapping me in the back. That sounded like a pat. That didn't sound like a suppressed shotgun blast. You know, to playing this game, I'm wondering how many 12-year-olds I'm killing in this game. And how many 12-year-olds are killing me? How many 8-year-olds am I slaughtering in this game mode? Rest in peace. What the fuck is this? That gun he's using. Whoa! I can't jump through the window. Oh. That's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna be honest, this game isn't perfect, but it really brings me back to the good old days of Modern Warfare 2. Fuck balancing, dude. You want to carry around a BFG that one-taps everyone regardless of where they were hit? You can do that. Do you want to slap 3 lasers on your rifle and run around like you're tripping on MDMA? Knock yourself out. Do you want to say screw all of this and then run around whacking people with lightsabers and the fucking crucible sword from Doom? This is your game now. I know a lot of people like to be super immersed into the atmosphere of the FPS games they play. Hell, most of the Battlefield 2042 player base hated 2042 because the tone was inconsistent with the gameplay. But you know, sometimes I don't care about immersion. I don't care about awesome sound design or mud particles developing on a weapon. Sometimes I just want to get home and shoot people. For that, I think Phantom Forces is a pretty good choice for those who want that dumb, mindless, unbalanced fun that you can just throw on your computer after a bad day of work and just chill out. So yeah, that's about it. The game is pretty entertaining if you can get past the Lego visuals, and it's a nice little distraction until BattleBit gets released. So give it a try.
Life is existential dread. Pain and suffering is the only constant. Please free me from this mortal husk.